Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K24, and I'm playing as the Phoenix Suns, and I'm doing a my NBA franchise, and yeah, hope the Phillies win tonight. Hope they take the whole World Series. This is Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Follow my social media. Thank you. Peace. Okay. And you're a tough team right off the bat. But the song's great. Should be fun.
And now let's meet the starting lineup.
And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Drops in the tray. Booker's got the first 3 points tonight for Phoenix.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Passes it to Wiggins. Tries from 10. Connects. The jumper drops.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Looney with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from KD. They get it back.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Booker left side. Over Wiggins. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by KD.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Curry finds Looney. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Durant just inside the line. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beal can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Curry with a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, he's still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry. And then for Phoenix, Bull. He's checked in for Okogie, and Gordon subbed in for Beal.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Nurkic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take that.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Suns trail by 7. Durant in the corner. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-6 run. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Paul passes to Green. Shoots. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Booker from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Paul against Booker. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Looney finds Wiggins. Offline with his 3. That's a 2 from Gordon. Draymond Green with the rebound. Thompson dishes to Paul. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Sharp. And it's Peyton in at the 3 side. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Bol. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors leading by 14. The pass to Kuminga. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Looking to end the run. Bol, that's good. Bol's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Paul can't get it to go. Suns trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. That's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 15. Here's Okogie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
From the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Thompson misses. Well, Phoenix shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Little. And the layup is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Curry. 8 points for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron has Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Okogie inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper. Wiggins inside the line. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Just a crafty move by Wiggins, pulling up for his shot out of nowhere.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Curry. Goes up the baseline. And it's Wiggins missing. Suns trail by 18. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Green. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. to end the run. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns basketball.
Seven seconds left to play here in the half. And he makes that one. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Warriors. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. And any of these matchups you're most looking forward to, Shaq?
You know, I don't want to pick favorites, and the other teams are going to feel left.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Phoenix Suns. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Looney. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. And he gets the bucket. That's 10 points for Stephen Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Booker, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry can't get it to go.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Allen's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 13.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Your Warriors, number 3, Chris Paul.
Avar.
Here's Curry. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Suns. Sun changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Cole comes in for Little. And Durant subbed in for Allen. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Here's Durant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one falls.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Saric has checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Warriors leading by 23. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Wiggins kicks to Paul. Back to Wiggins. Inside, stolen by Durant. Booker outside. Over Thompson. That one wide left.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
KD can't get it to go.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's KD. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Durant's got 9.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Out to Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one drops for him. He's got 10.
Just a walking bucket. Devin Booker is one of the very few guys who can lead a team to the finals and take over the playoff game.
Thompson with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Saric is out there with Kuminga, and it's Peyton in at the small forward position.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Booker, good.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Down low. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Paul.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And they double up Paul. Heat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Okogie for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul's got his fourth rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Payton. Sharch dishes to Paul. There's the double team with Bull. The shot's good from Paul. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Okogie missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Paul passes to Sharch, and stolen by Booker. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Okogie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Beal finds Booker, fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul's got 5 rebounds tonight, passes it to Moody, back to Paul, launches it, and the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
A nice shot by Moody.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these 2 teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chris Paul.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Rudy Gay's checked in for Sharch, and it's Joseph in for Moody.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Paul.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch comes in for Rudy Gay. And Rodney Magruder's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Here's Magruder. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. And he banks in the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shooting for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Here's Beal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
At the line for the Warriors. Yeah.
And he sinks the second. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
During your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point in the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is James. In the game against Denver, very impressive.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Russell. Shot from the top of the key. Durant pulls it in. Here's Beal. That one a little long.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Takes the 3, and LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 5 points.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to James. from it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Reeves. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's James.
Oh my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Phoenix no good that time either.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Reeves. Outside for Russell. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns trailing. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. On the wing, Reeves throws it up high. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Money from the wing.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Phoenix calls timeout. Getting ready for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Metu, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Bol. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Gordon in for Durant. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Suns. Fires from the wing. The shot's good. Here's Vincent. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Davis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
He drops it from range. He has 6.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
Here's Reddish. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Bates Diop to the paint. Here's Metu. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back. Davis can't hit. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Bol. Eric Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Vincent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Left side Bol. From outside the arc, gets the 3 ball to go.
And Bol does not lack confidence firing away, and this is only going to make him better from deep.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's the 3. The Suns clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Beal, left side. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
The 3, James. And Booker pulls it down.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The Lakers in the lead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wood misses.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Booker. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron, and Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Reeves, still without a bucket. Pass to Davis. To stop the drought. Shakes him. Goes back up. And he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Gordon on the wing. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Durant's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Nurkic inside. Davis on him. Stolen by Davis. And here they come. And Durant with the block.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
.27 seconds left in the second. Russell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. He needs to break out of this funk as soon as possible. Still scoreless in the second quarter. And you gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
For three, Gordon. No good on the shot.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Phoenix Suns.
Man, this is too much hero ball offensively. Too many quick shots. Shooting under 40%, man, that will prevent you from winning most of the time.
And we'll see what adjustments they cook up, if any. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Donuts all day long wants to know how many degrees does Shaq have at this point.
Oh, this again?
First of all, only the children can call me Shaq. The adults have to address me as Dr. O'Neill.
Well, first of all, Dr. J's more of a doctor than you.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special.
Some all-time moments here, BA. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Booker, and Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Phoenix calls timeout.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 5th, Phoenix.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Such a wide open look. Reeves has got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dream of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring trend, but there's more to his game. Than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And a change for the Suns. Bold, he's checked in for Okogie. The three from Russell. The Suns clear it.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you look at their assists, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Left side Durant. Over James. Durant, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that... not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. James with a steal. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Vincent's got 6 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals. And putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Nurkic. For 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From about 19. That one's good. From James on the assist by Russell. James has got 19 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
For 3, James. Again, the miss by James. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Devin Booker. Josh Okogie is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the Lakers shooting about 47%. A nice number. This James on the wing. Fires the 3. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Gordon. Offensive rebound. Eubanks. Some solid D from Wood.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Gabe Vincent.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Wood. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
And James launches it from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Okogie. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Woods over to help. Eubanks. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the Lakers called for the foul. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Gordon.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Russell. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Booker for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's good.
Shot.
2 points.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Over Nurkic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
From the arc. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on to Sear Little.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
That one misses. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And that one's good. James.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
It seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
This was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Suns.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Oh my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Little. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Out to James. Off target from outside. And here are the Suns. Little passes to Allen. James with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Davis. Now Russell. Here's Reeves. And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is... in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over. They're the only ones who don't realize that.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.